Number one, universalism. Now, this is the liberal alternative to hell. And universalism believes that someday, somehow, everybody will land up in heaven. It involves believing that after death there will be a second chance, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, indeed indefinite number of opportunities to be saved, so that people may decide later to go to heaven even if they didn't decide before they died. And of course there is the added incentive that if you find yourself in hell, you've got a real incentive to choose heaven. So that's universalism. Actually, it has two forms. Sorry to get complicated, but universalism has two forms, one of which says one day everybody will be saved, but there's a modern version of it that says everybody is already saved. That since Jesus died for the world, everybody is saved, and all we need to do is to tell them that they're saved. The present Pope has committed himself to this view, that all people have been redeemed by Christ, whether they believe or not. They've all redeemed, they're all on their way to heaven. The task of the church is to tell them they're going there, to tell them they're saved. That's the good news. Well, now, both forms of universalism, of course, have no room for hell at all. Either we're all going to be saved, or we already all have been saved. Either way, everybody's heading for heaven. That's the universal bit of the universalism. Now, evangelicals who believe in the inspiration and authority of the Bible cannot, of course, accept that, because the Bible makes it quite clear that there will be a division on the day of judgment between the saved and the lost, between the guilty and the acquitted. There is a black and white division in Scripture between those on the broad way that leads to destruction, those on the narrow way that leads to life. You can't get round this division of the human race in Scripture.